Hi everybody, Alaskan Ballistics here. Just going on a morning walk with the dog. She's happy to get out of the little apartment we have. And we're out here in the Bear Woods. So just hoping we can stay safe and not see anything. I can't find my bear spray, so I brought lead spray instead. So I got my 45 Super, and on my hip here I got my 44 Magnum. Nice Andrews custom leather holster. So, Kingpin, howdy, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. All right. I'm gonna take off on this little trail over here. Just baiting 44 Magnum or Glock 29 this morning, so I just threw on the 44 Magnum and the 45 Super. I do have a leash to leash up my dog. She's usually pretty good about smelling if there's a bear in the area. So what y'all think? Y'all think I'm armed well enough for the Bear Woods? I don't think the grizzlies are down this far right now. Hello, hey, lab time. Got my lab right here. This is my old girl, Magnolia Rose, from behind enemy lines of New York. Yeah, it stinks. I know people say just move when you can't, and that's what's frustrating. You can't always just move, and it's kind of hard. Kind of hard to just everybody just say just move or get out of California or New York or New Jersey or Boston or whatever. You know, if the liberals had their way, we'd have gun control here too. They tried to pass red flag laws last year. Modern Anti-Federalist was good in helping me stop that. And I'm trying to get the legislator, David Eastman, who really killed it on the committee, to run against Lisa Murkowski for the Senate. And I don't know that he's going to. He hasn't said yes or no one way or the other yet. So hopefully there's no bears here this morning. Any of y'all got anything y'all really want to talk about? This is just me going live and having a little fun while I'm out here. You know, Maggie and I got charged by a bear a couple weeks ago, and I accidentally deleted the footage from my GoPro. And it was stupid of me. I fired a shot from my Glock 29 off into the woods or off into the ground to scare the bear away, and it worked. We've had one incident with a bear in here, and fortunately we just had to stare down, and I just yelled at it, and it went away. It was on the first day of school, about 3 years ago. All I had was a Glock 30 then in my pocket. See who all we got in here. Hey, Luke. What kind of bear? Derpy? It was a black bear. It was a black bear with cubs. It was in a park like this one on the other side of town. I was actually going to go take pictures of the sunset hitting the other mountains out there. And the sunset hits the mountains the right way. It's called alpenglow. It just kind of shines off of them. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so I actually used 155 grain Underwood in my G29 that I was really carrying for personal defense against people, and fired that off into the ground. Had my 44 mag on me then too. That bear actually circled back around and tried to that bear actually circled back around and tried to cut us off when we escaped, when we were trying to go out another way. Well, Mr. Luke Tilley, if you want a bearskin rug, I know a place you can try to get one. In fact, I need someone to go hunting with me. Chook bailed on hunting with me. I haven't been able to get anybody else to go on short notice, so it's kind of difficult. What you smelling, girl? It's her favorite thing. Her favorite thing besides belly rubs and treats is hunting and going out in the woods. She lives for it. All right, see you later. Yeah, I know I'm probably at a terrible time. Hey, King Outdoors, what's up? Yeah, I'm probably at a terrible time because it's 6 a.m. here, which means it's 10 a.m. on the East Coast, and everybody's at work. It's probably a terrible time to live stream. It's almost 11 on the East Coast, actually. So, pop in and out, I don't mind. We're just going for a little walk. Not going to be too long this morning. Let the dog get her energy out. Take a shortcut here and go back. Just have a short walk today. Always a head on a swivel, so if I'm not talking too much, I'm sorry about that. Always got a head on a swivel. Y'all think I'm armed enough? I got my 45 Super, one spare mag, and my 44 Magnum. So if y'all think I'm armed enough, let me know. I think that's probably good enough. We're just out here walking in the woods anyway. It's actually not too far from the spot. I got the 4570 on you, American Fitness. No, I don't. We're in a pretty populated park surrounded by houses. I just wouldn't want a 4570. I mean, it's a pretty well used hiking trail area. Oh, 10:47 a.m. Yep. Hell yeah, I'm armed enough. Cool. Yeah, I probably should carry the 4570, but a lot of times 4570 is just really big when you're going out in the woods just for a quick dog walk. And I've actually had a black bear encounter in here, like I said a few minutes ago, just on the first day of school. In fact, I'm about to come up on that location. A little early for bear in the season? No, we had a early spring this year, basically from the last 2 weeks of February till all the way through the first week of April. It was sun shining and getting up into the above freezing a lot. Courtney and I went up into the mountains to grouse hunt on March 31st, and a lot of the snow was clear up in the mountains, 2,000 feet up on a path, you know, and most of the hillsides were clear. Then we had a big snowstorm again for a couple of days and ended up having 8 inches. Then that melted pretty quickly. So the bears were actually out on March 31st. We saw a black bear track up there in the mountains. Man, you were up early, says Alaskan Archer. Yeah, and I stayed up late too, trying to cook for today's school lunch and teacher luncheon today too. So, shoot 'em, Troy. Can you open carry when hiking, or do you have to be technically hunting? Oh, we can open carry, and we got pretty much constitutional carry all around here. So yeah, we can open carry. Well, hiking, hunting, doesn't matter. Going to the store, we can conceal carry without a permit. We have one permit. It's called the U.S. Constitution here in Alaska. Now, you can get a permit and a class, and that would exempt you from background checks, and that would also allow you to go to 39 other states. Cold snap. I haven't seen any active bear in the Seward area yet. Wow. Maggie, heel. So the trail we're on now actually is right next to a road that goes to a science center kind of area, where a lot of like elementary schools go do their field trips to the science center, and a few things that go on here, studying the bear population and salmon population that's in the stream here. Maggie, heel. Heel. Morning. Alaskan Archer, I'm on my treadmill. I feel like I'm out hiking with you. You must be going pretty slow on the treadmill there, Alaskan Archer, because I am taking it pretty slow. Pretty slow. So what do y'all think about YouTube demonetizing all those channels? It was crazy. You know, 3 days ago, Jarhead 6 and Fit and Fire, and then a few others just got their whole channel demonetized. There's got to be a way to lawsuit that. It's discrimination. That sucks. So that cold snap. Haha, I just haven't seen any action in the Seward area yet. Yeah, well, I had that bear charge me a couple weeks ago. That was late April or April 20th, 2nd or 24th, like that. I don't remember what date. It was a Thursday night. And that bear just charged. It wasn't going full speed. It started trotting at me. And it was probably about here to that lump of green grass right there when I fired a warning shot. I knew the next shot would have to go in her, and then she scared off. So it was pretty close enough. It wasn't, it wasn't right up on top of me, but it was close enough that too far away for bear spray and not close enough to really shoot her to kill her either. So just the warning shot thing worked off. Alaskan Archer, enjoyed your 44 versus 10 short video. Cool. King Outdoors, what am I carrying now? 45 Super in the chest rig and 44 Magnum down here. That is actually my standard, what I go with when... Oh, sorry, I dropped the phone there. Alright. Am I back on live? Sorry, I think... Looking for bear squid lobe? No, I'm not. I'm just out here, yeah, not only gun channels are being demonetized. Yeah, anything YouTube doesn't like. What unit are you in for hunting? Do you have any of your tags yet? I'm going to be hunting Unit 13 for caribou, and those tags will come in July, and also for moose. And then black bear, I'm going to go hunt Unit 15 again this year. And then Unit 7 as well, probably, for black bear. And black bear is good. So, anyway, there we go. So, yeah, squid blow. We're just walking out the dog this morning, but I have seen a bear in here before. So, good hunting, brother. Yeah, thank you. I need some luck this year. Courtney's got a tag in Unit 13 as well, and so she'll be going hunting. They divided Unit 13 up into 2 hunts, an early hunt and a late hunt. And so the late hunt is where we saw some caribou last year. I went on the early one because of the school teaching, and the late one starts September 1st. So anyway, Courtney and I decided she couldn't go with her current work schedule, although she changed jobs, so on the early hunt with me. So I decided I'll go on the early hunt and she'll go on the later hunt, and that way, if we have what happened last year and have 2 caribou walk out in front of us while we're moose hunting, because you can also moose hunt on the later hunt, September 1st in Unit 13. So I figured I'd go in with moose and brown bear tags, and you don't even need a brown bear tag. They're so populated in Unit 13, but they're so scared. They're skittish. I mean, I've never seen them. I've seen the tracks. If you saw that caribou scouting with that alpaca pack raft video, I mean, Inside Freedom said it best. That was about to be a 45 Super versus brown bear video. there's so many tracks and poop in the road. But they're so skittish up there because people are always driving four-wheelers, and people are always they're always in there, scaring them off. So, all right, well, we're back at the car, and that was just a quick little live stream, live chat. So, hopefully, my legs are feeling a little bit better. I'm going to start building up my hip strength as well, and then start biking these trails again this summer. So there might be some GoPro footage from that. Mountain biking these trails, or off-road biking. It's not really mountain here. This is flatland. But off-road biking these trails is just dangerous because, I mean, you're going so fast if a bear's charging you. I mean, I used to jump off the back of my bicycle as a little kid and see how far it would go straight. I think that's what I would do if I were mountain biking and saw a black bear or a brown bear. Well, y'all, good chat, and thanks for everybody for hanging out. So, yeah, come on up, E-Man, walk a gator or whack a gator. Hopefully my Tennessee Vols whacked your gators this year, but I doubt it. All right, King Outdoors, thanks for good luck. Yeah, turn my phone to be full screen. I'm trying to, and the YouTube app's not letting me, which is weird. All right, take care.